We live. All right, what's going on, everybody? Charlie checking in, coming at you all this beautiful. What's tonight? Wednesday. Wednesday night, November 30th, with a special package, courtesy of our friend Stanley Matuzak. Let's go ahead and send him a message right now. Didn't think I was going to go live, but actually got this box from him yesterday, and we were trying to figure out a day to in which that I can go live and share it with him. And he said he was free tonight. So, Kevin, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining, man. How are you and your mom doing? Much love to you guys out that way in Virginia area. Virginia, right? Thoughts and prayers. What was that Walmart out in Virginia where the dude went nutty and freaking shot up his coworkers? Man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta start buying online, man. No, I'm not making no jokes. That was bad. Sad. You gotta be nice to your coworkers, man. Tweet, tweet. It's the giving day. All right, on Facebook or to Twitter and share it to Facebook real quick. Live. I'm feeling a little nervous right now, guys. Kind of got a little antsy going, and it's not from the energy drinks. So I don't know. Just got one of those excited live feels, man. How's everybody been doing tonight, man? Lazy bum in the house. Kevin Zerfus. Corey, what's up, man? Did you see the oh yeah, you saw the shout outs, man. Thank you for always having my back with love and support. Junior Gutierrez, my little brother from another mother out there in the desert, having a hot Christmas out there, man. Much love to you, brother. Hopefully you're all is well with you. Andrew G in the house. Ace man, what is up, bro? Happy holidays to you. Hopefully you had a good turkey day and all that good stuff, man. Not too much happening around here, man. Just been working, kind of doing my thing, and living it up, man. Paying that truck bill. William Gabriel in the house. Don Darkface, what is up, Junior? Belinda McNeely in the house. Mishmash, Homemade Hawkins, Hoover Grover, Pam Tony, Lazy Bum. I love you, brother. BJ Mason. Cool. Austin Ferris. We're gonna give it a few minutes. Let the crowd join and then open this box up. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight, guys. I gotta work tomorrow. And yeah, but I'll hang out with you guys a little bit. Not too much happening, you know. Yeah, you tell me what's been going on, what's been good in the wide world of the internet. Um, I don't know. I've been kind of, like I said, kind of checked out from it, kind of, focused on myself here, uh, uh, past month or so, probably. And, um, yeah, trying to get, maybe not even the past month. This is maybe the past month, not the past 2 months, I guess. Hoover Grover says, Charlie, I love your vlog you uploaded. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. It was fun. We enjoyed taking you guys with us, man, out to these just a little tree farm out in where was that? Bostic or North Carolina? Vale, North Carolina. You know, that was our very first tree that I ever cut down. On a Christmas tree farm. The best. What is up with you, Ace man? Yeah, yeah, you like the vlog too. Thank you, bro. Like I say, it's wonderful, bro. That I got Erica, and Penny, to share, the holiday season with, to go out and, enjoy these first time experiences. I'm not sure before I moved up here if we ever went to a Christmas tree lot, to a tree farm, It was a lot of artificial trees in the Green family household, guys. And it's funny because like I say, artificial trees. We never, rarely ever did we have a real tree. And if we did, like the one Christmas that I can remember in which we did have a real tree, when we were younger, it was donated from, a wealthy family who adopted us on the angel tree list. Uh, but freaking Penny, hold on a second. All right, worm, you freaking wiener, come on in. Wiener worm. Oh, looks like the neighbors are home. They have disrupted her peace and solitude. But yeah, man, we used to get artificial trees every year, and yeah, I say that because we'd get the tree, go through Christmas, and then throw the fucking thing away. Like Dad, like he knew, or I guess we would hold it until it was time to move. Really. And guys, we were moving 2, 3 times a year. You know what I mean? I don't know what the deal was, bouncing around from trailer to trailer, apartment, complex up to apartment complex. Back in the day, Dad was a heating and air man, heating and air slash maintenance man. You know, it's kind of funny because like me, Michael, we don't really necessarily have that repairman skill, uh, skill ability that grandpa seemed to possess and own and made money off of, um but yeah, like having that skill and that the HVAC license and shit. Vic, what is up? It says Charlie A. Glizzy Gladiator. What is up, Vic? How are you doing? Much love to you out in Chicago, out there in Chi-Town. What's happening out that way? I actually thought about you earlier, man. It's funny. Every time I ride by uh the cookout and I think of a chili dog. I think about my homie Vic and the Glizzies, man. Yeah. Work, 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 getting that OT in, man. That's what you gotta get it while you can, man. It's holiday season. And I don't know. I hate that though. I fucking hate it, man. Wouldn't you just like to be able to get it all in? You know what I mean? Pay all the bills and shit, you know what I mean? Without the overtime. Stanley, what's up, brother? All right, Stanley's in the house. I think the most important person is here. We'll get started on this box in a second. Let me take a leak real quick. I apologize for that. Oh my god. It's way too much info. Kind of reminds me of how back in the day, all my vlogs would start out with me waking up in the morning and taking you guys to the fucking shower. How cringe was that, man? Holy cow. And I just thought that I was just going to be showing you guys my day. This is what I do. This is what I start out with. This is what I start out my day every morning with. A nice hot shower. Nice hot sexy shower scene. For all you chicks to dig and for all you guys, you know what I mean, to cringe at, except for Corey. I know you enjoyed that. I made a big fan out of Corey. Just playing, kinda. But what was I gonna say? Damn, I heard a thought on that too. Um, oh shit, what was I gonna say to that? Oh man, I just had a thought to that, and I just freaking completely lost it. I'm just glad that I don't do that anymore, man. Damn, like I say, it was pretty embarrassing. I'll never forget, man. Like, God, how many subscribers did I have too? I know what I was gonna say to that. Like, remember how many subscribers I had watching me fucking get out the shower and shit, man? Just like, oh my god, dude, just like Charlie, what the hell, man? And like I said, I was just trying to pretty much show my day what I do, And I'm surprised YouTube didn't take it down. Like, I'm bringing a camera into the shower, into the bathroom, not into the shower, but into the bathroom here with me, you know, and getting dangerously close to, you know, areas, you know, that, you know, are not allowed on YouTube, right? um, but I was just doing it, kind of try to fill maybe content, you know, some minutes on the vlog, show you guys what I do, and I'll never understand why it fucking got Tuna so goddamn riled up, dude. Like, I heard her say so many damn times, you know, she's like, oh, 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 like she got this big old fucking Christmas ball in her mouth, her fucking tongue, shoving her fucking dentures all into the side of her face, like, bro, why you gotta take a shower, huh? Why you gotta take a shower, bro? Huh? He's trying to say I don't shower, bro. And I'm like, I never ever fucking went, you know, once like laughed and said, I mean, I don't know, I might have said she stunk a time or two, called her stink bait or whatever, you know. But that was maybe more so to the whole what would we say? The nickname. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys remember pretty much how her nickname came about, but it really had nothing to do necessarily with how she smelled, you know. Um, but I always thought it was funny, you know. So I always thought it was funny that she, you know, like took like a personal offense uh, to me showering. You know what I mean? Ghost Tacos in the house. What is up with you, brother? And yeah, I figured more people would just take offense to the fact that I'm actually showering, you know, and like showing freaking, you know, chest and gut and boob, you know, and just very unsettling, you know, more so than the fact that I'm taking a shower, you know, really pissed her off. Another one that I thought of, man, I was listening to some Highly Suspect the other day, and you guys, oh man, if you, I don't know how many of y'all remember back in Maine, I did this one vlog. I would have this bad habit of freaking like like leaving in duplicate clips, you know what I mean? And I'd be in such a rush, you know, to get these vlogs out to you guys, and I was only using a phone, and I wasn't even using the best at that, you know, back when, you know. And so I would fuck up and I'd catch Junior, much love back to you right there, brother. And there'd be times where I would, you know, I'd miss a clip and I'd play it twice. And this one time I was singing, lip singing fucking Blood Feather by my Highly Suspect, and it was like a minute and a quarter, minute and a half, damn near lip singing. And oh man, thinking about it now, it's so cringy, dude. And I fucking lip sang like a minute and a half of this shit, and then I forgot to freaking, and then I damn accidentally put it in twice. And so you guys got like 3 minutes, dude, of me lip singing some shit, dude. And I just want to tell you all that I'm sorry about that. That was it was wrong of me, and I had a really great channel, and I just didn't understand, you know, what I had. You know, I didn't know what to do with it. I was dumb. Dark Kuno says, Charlie, I have a question. Would you ever visit your brother Michael for your next video? Nah, not the next video. You know what I mean? Like yeah, no. As you all know, there's still, you know, there's still some headbutting, there's rifts, there's bad blood, you know, between us and whatnot. And I'm not gonna be the type that's just gonna show up at, you know, somebody's doorstep knocking, you know what I mean? Man, let's squash this, you know, yeah, or for video or anything, for personal or for private or for financial, any of that shit, you know. I don't think that it would be wise. You know what I mean? Like I say, I've actually been kind of taking a step back, you know what I mean? I guess this last month, kind of focusing on myself, you know, and thinking about you know, to myself, who am I really, you know, and where I belong in this world, and you know what we are to each other, and just even more so than that, Bonafide wedding. Bonafide says, Charlie, are you going to invite any of your family to the wedding? I mean, you know, like honestly, like we haven't really talked, you know. You know, I don't think that they, I don't think that they would want to come. I don't feel like, like there has been no like repair. Like there's still like there's nothing between me and the family right now. There's still like communications are cut. You know, yeah, and there wouldn't. It's like why would you invite somebody that you were at odds with? You know what I mean? To a wedding, to an important event in your life. You know what I mean? It's one of those type of things where you wish them well, but you just kind of do your own thing. You wish them well from a distance, kind of you do your own thing, in which hopefully maybe, they would do. I guess hopefully they don't hate the fact that I'm getting married. Um, Little birdie has told me, I don't know how true it is, and I don't want to kick up too much, dust or share too much, secrets and shit like that. You know what I mean? But supposedly mama's engaged, you know what I mean? And was talking about perhaps getting married in March or something. I don't know. May not even be a secret. I don't watch the videos or anything like that. I didn't know mom was dating anybody or that it was serious or whatnot, but I honestly don't really necessarily expect an invitation to that wedding, nor would I necessarily really go. You know what I mean? Moonchild, thank you so much. Happy early birthday. Thank you. 2 more days and I'll be fucking 40. Holy shit. Miss Sharon, Miss Sharon Proctor in the house. Much love to you. How are you doing tonight? Happy Wednesday to you. We're looking at like places to go vacationing and check out the eclipse, you know. And there's a spot up there by y'all called Serpent Mound that I would really love to go check out. And I was wanting to go check out during the eclipse, man. It'd been so awesome to get fucking Serpent Mound during an eclipse, but man, it's just missing that location, which I think is in Ohio by like freaking 100 miles. Miss Kristen, happy hump day. Woo, 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 woo. Don't get me started, man. It's actually been a good hump day. It's been a good week. This week has flown by, considering the fact that it was a long holiday weekend. Mm. And guys, I'm getting a little antsy here, man. I need to chill out a little bit. Holy crap. But yeah, man, it's the hump day is here and gone. Guys, I had to go to never mind. I won't even share that. I'll keep that to myself. Stanley, where are you at, brother? Kristen says you hit the big 4-0 this year. I hit the big 5-0. Well, man. Yeah, well, congratulations, should I say? I'm actually not really dreading hitting 50. I'm feeling like I'm looking forward to what I'll be and where I'll be at 50 and 55, as long as I stay on the path that I'm on now. There's Stanley right there. All right, brother, we're about to open this box up. But as long as I stay where I'm at right now, you know what I mean? Or as long as I keep, this state of mind, frame of mind, work ethic, and all that, I feel like I'll be in really good shape, come 55. And yeah, I'm, happy to see where I'll be at that age. Have and something that you always notice, man, like going from 20 to 30, from 30 to 40, how much more you've grown. You know what I mean? Do you remember how you were at 40 compared to how you are going into 50? How you were at 30 compared to how you are going into 40? Or how I was going into my 30s compared to how I am going into my 40s? Like, holy shit, dude. Like, it's a lot of growth that is taking place, my man. Holy shit. A lot of growth is taking place, man. A lot of change, a lot of success. You know, I'm out here living on my own now, doing my own thing, paying my own bills with my lady, getting married. I'm about to be at my job that I'm at now for 2 years. 2 year anniversary, about to be 2.5 years sober. No booze, no pills, no blow, no nose clams, zero nose clams. You guys haven't experienced the joy or the horror, depends on who's watching right now, of a Charlie Chill meltdown. Yeah, in quite a long time, huh? Mr. Scott in the house, what is up? Says, I'm happy that at 47, arthritis hasn't even started. Well, hell yeah. I wish I could say the same, man. I almost feel like maybe, I got a broken finger right there. I never did get fixed. I need to get set. Been broken for about 5 years now. But I don't know. Sometimes whenever I'm kneeling, or squatted down for, at least 10 seconds or so, and then I'll go to stand up and my knees, dude, like, ugh. Feel like I feel the age. So, anyways, Pantera King of the house, what is up? Pam Tony, Rebecca Feltner, my friend Sharon. Go ahead and open this box. My friend Stanley mails me something every damn year, man. Every Christmas, he'll send me a Santa, kind of like a Santa theme, like snow globe or what have you, some cookies or something. Last year he sent us a Santa snow globe. It's actually out there beside the tree right now. Some Charlie Brown cookies. All right, and a few other good. Oh man, Erica, you want to come look at some sauce here? It looks like something here for you. All right, I've got his address and I got his telephone number. I'll go ahead and how did I say? Add you to the contacts or whatever. And then I got to send you something back. Erica's got herself some aloe infused double layer cozy socks. Check her out. I should take these. These should be mine. And they're actually kind of guy colored, but they're women. 5 to 10. Can almost share it with her. Guys, so awesome, man. We're opening up Christmas stuff already. Wow, this is so awesome, man. I got to tell you, usually Halloween has been like, my favorite, holiday, of the season or whatever. Always from Halloween on, you know what I mean? But this year I just didn't have the Halloween spirit or lack of spirit or whatever. I don't know. I didn't have it. I had the lack of holiday spirit. It was just dead for Halloween, man. But Christmas has just been a joy for me, man. Christmas, it's been hitting me in the feels. Some Faro Archer. I got some Ferrari Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers. These are Ferrari Ranchers right here. This is what the rich folk eat right here. Go ahead and try one of these rich folk candies right here. Stanley, you need to stop spoiling us like this, man. We live in a trailer, man. We can't live up to these standards, man. These rich sweets with dizzying highs. We're stuck in the lows. I got some pizza tonight. I hadn't eaten none yet. So I feel like I can eat me some Ferrero Rochers. Wow. So wonderful. Really good. 2 boxes. Ferrari Ranchers. I'm on a diet, but I feel like I can let myself do a little sliding coming into the holidays. Not too much, but enough where I can enjoy my snacky snacks. My beef sticks from Wisconsin. All right, hey, Junior. We love you back, Junior, but relax on the hearts, buddy. People can't chat right now. I love you. Oh, check it out. Sweet hot mustard. Sweet hot mustard for my beef sticks, for my meat. I love mustard and meat. Mustard on my meat. I'm really big into the meats and the cheeses in the holiday season, especially like cheese logs, cheese rolls. It's like a big fat beef jerky. Not a beef jerky. Slim Jim, except this has a real good pop to it. You're okay, Junior. I love you, buddy. Love the love, Bubba. Absolute. Like I say, man, I went so long. You know what I mean? You went so long, Junior. Taking the heat. You know what I mean? From all of, Michael's fucking trolls, all of fucking Isaac's, cross-eyed fucking trolls and idiot mouth-breathing fucking followers over there, that were just told to hate Charlie and all of his followers and supporters, and you didn't give a shit, man. You went head to head every day, man. You, Tan May, who else? Corey, a lot of you, man. Rode fucking hard, man. And man, I love you for it. You know what I mean? Absolutely, bro. And I apologize for, any, all the bullshit, that you had to go through or whatever, and put up, for defending me and supporting me and standing up to the bullshit yourself. And I'm just so happy and thankful that now, it's like all that shit's gone, dude. I mean, it's over with. You can get on here and you can show me love and support, and you're not gonna have the reject squad, damn trolling your ass for it. Kristen says Charlie. Of course I do. Where's that fucker at? Look, I still got the spider right here. Scared me so damn much I threw the spider and broke his leg. He's like a 7-legged spider. 7 1/4 leg spider. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I still got him right up there. Oh man. Guys, I'll tell you what. I gotta step out 1 more second. I'll be right back. I apologize, man. These energy drinks. I gotta get checked out. That sweet mustard. That sweet mustard almost has like a mayo kind of taste to it, Stanley. Like a mayo mustard horseradish, which is really good. I have recently become a fan of horseradish. Horses and radishes. Hey, Lenny. Oh, no. It looked like Lenny's trying to find somewhere to poo. Hold on. You need to go outside and potty, boy? Yep. I've caught him coming in here a time or two into my wolf den, taking a poo. What are cats doing in my wolf den taking a shit? These goddamn cats. Better call Peter. Splurky, what is up? Says, please talk about AGP's teeth in your iced tea video. Man. You don't really want to know that necessarily about that story, dude. It was fun. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed doing the video with them, but it was all staged. It was. We knew what was gonna happen. Like we had it planned. We sat. We strategically picked our spot, which turned out to be crazy. Which turned out to be not so great of a spot because we thought we had ourselves a nice little window by booth by the window and just separated from everybody. That way we can act an ass real quick and then get out without, I guess, um, offending anybody, getting them in the video, or maybe feeling self-conscious ourselves. You know what I mean? But so we all get ourselves together. Me, Dad, and Michael. We ride up to our favorite, to the local Chinese spot, which the Chinese spot isn't even open anymore, Splurk. Y'all, it ain't even there anymore, man. I forget. It's like a mattress store or some shit now, sadly. And the Burger King that Dad, famously tried all those interesting concoctions, cheese, fries, or whatever the fuck, all that. Like that's not even a Burger King anymore, man. They've changed it all up on us. But anyway, so me, Dad, and Michael, we planned out the video. Exactly how we're gonna, what we're gonna do. You do this, you do that. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to the restaurant and we get our plates and we walk back to the booth, and I noticed that this big family had just shown up, man. And they were putting balloons and freaking bows on the backs of all the freaking seats and stuff and putting up presents, man. They were setting up a freaking birthday party, right? But I mean, smack ass, like I look over at you right now and you're the dad setting up his daughter's birthday party, dude. And this dude, man, like he had like a tank top on, and he was kind of fucking fit. You know what I mean? Like 6'2", 6'3", looked like he would have turned my face into a jelly. You know what I mean? And I'm about to fucking throw salt all over his daughter's birthday party. That was the scariest part of it for me. And I feel like I did it way too fast. You know what I mean? Like, like because I was kind of like kept that guy. I kind of had him kind of the whole family kind of in the corner of my mind while we were running the video. And as you saw, man, I threw the I threw the I threw the fucking the tea into the corner. Boom. Dad's sitting right here, and I threw the tea into the corner. Boom. And instantly got my ass up and ran to the bathroom, vacating the scene, leaving Dad there by himself. Because Michael's got the camera following me, and Dad's pretty much there by himself. With our plates of food and fucking damn tea and ice and shit all over the fucking. I'm sure that the freaking the waitress came over and Dad's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I just dropped the bag of my tea or whatever." I would love, for somebody had stayed there with Dad and filmed his reactions to that shit. Him having to sit there and all that mess because I got up and I got the fuck out of there. But fucking Dad had to. Yeah, it's all right. Throw some money or whatever and go pay the bill and shit. And and uh and while Michael followed me to the bathroom, for me to go puke in the toilet. And yeah, you guys enjoyed that. Y'all bought it right up, huh? Y'all enjoyed the shit out of it. Now, whether it was real or not, right? Yes, you guys still enjoyed the video, right? You know what I mean? As you guys, as the years go on and you guys learn, just how choreographed, a lot of the videos were, and what Michael really is like, as opposed to what he portrayed himself to be on camera and stuff. You know, I mean, I don't know. That's on something else. Like it really doesn't matter though. What I'm saying is like whether the videos were faked or not, you know what I mean? Whether they were faked or they were reenactments of, you know, actual shit that is taking place in time, you know, like, the videos meant something to you. You know what I mean? Like, you grew up with this, you know what I mean? You watched grandpa, you know, not necessarily get old. You did. You watched grandpa die, you know, 10 years. You know, we're coming up on what, 5 years of dad passing. 5 years? Yeah, coming up on 5 years of dad passing, guys. And I was thinking about my post. What am I gonna post on the anniversary of dad's death? You know, or should I just go dark? You know? But where my mind is, you know, in that post, I'll go ahead and tell you now, man, is that I want to be, you know, I find myself 5 years after dad's passing, you know, I find myself just so much more thankful to all of you. Stanley, Sharon, Christina, I'm sorry, Kristen, uh, who else out here, man? I mean, Ace Man, Corey, Chadster, and not even people that are necessarily Wolfpack, man, even beyond. You know what I mean? Even my haters. You know what I mean? This goes, dude, honestly, even to my haters right now, man, I'm showing you love and support, man, and saying thank you to your ass. You know what I mean? Even if you hate me and you loved dad and you watched those videos and you made him feel good. You know what I mean? You made dad feel important. You know what I mean? Like, I got to tell you, man, there were so many years, you know, like leading up, you know, even, you know, leading up to the phenomenon of angry grandpa, of YouTube and angry grandpa, you know, and the angry family and shit, you know what I'm saying? Um uh you know, like this new Casey Anthony shit on Peacock or whatever, man, would have fucking lit dad up, and dad was into that kind of shit back when, you know, and he was angry at the world, and, you know, and he was angry at his shot and his shaken life that he didn't get his fair cut, his share, you know, his shot, whatever. Plus, on top of that, all these monsters like Casey Anthony in the world, and he'd be back there in his fucking, in his room in Trailwood or whatever, man, rocking in that fucking chair, bro. That filthy ass damn and I can't even rock fast enough, as fast as he would rock, and he would just seethe. You know what I'm saying? You'd turn the corner onto Ree Street from Lee to Ree, right there, or Ray Street, whatever, Ree, fucking Ree. You turn the corner from Lee to Ree, right there, passing by Angry Grandpa's house, and right there, that back bedroom where he was in there rocking and seething, you'd feel the heat. That motherfucking temperature be up to an extra 10 degrees, man. He was so freaking angry at the world and just, you know, himself and you know, damn, maybe like he's wasted his fucking life or whatever, you gotta know. And then the videos came along and you all came along and started showing him love and support, bro. And like, man, he ended his life on top. You know what I mean? I mean, he didn't have, you know, we can say that he didn't have, you know, what he was rightfully deserved or whatnot, you know. But man, he had a great life and shit, man. And all the kids were taken care of. His grands were set and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like him and Michael and the kids were having fun and shit, you know. And he didn't have to worry about shit. And I mean, you know, he still had his anger issues, and there was still shit that he was going to be upset about. But overall, man, he was happy and he was loved by all of you, you know. and and that's where my head is at here 5 years later, you know. Is just like, you know, how thankful I am for all of you for, you know, the quality of life, you know, that he was allowed to have, you know, in the end there. You know how it went from, you know, just that, you know, nosedive, just I mean, off into the clouds, dude. You guys took my dad, man. So thank you all for that. Dago in the house. What is up, brother? Thank you for joining. How you doing tonight? I'm opening up some gifts from my friend Stanley. Uncle Stanley in the house. How about it? What do we have here? Holiday LED clip light. Bring Jolly St. Nick with you wherever you go. How about it? Cool. I was listening to a lot of Christmas stories, man. Old St. Nicholas used to not always be so jolly, man. Kind of crazy. Who is St. Nick and who? Black Pete. Old Saint Nick used to have this fucker. Hey, I like that. Check it out. Got me a glow light on my keychain for old Saint Nick. Or should I say for Christmas of Saint Nick. They say that Saint Nicholas is actually buried in a chapel, supposedly somewhere in Scotland. That his bones do not rest under the chapel tabernacle church. That he supposedly is that he's somewhere else. Oh, Saint Nick. This seems more, I guess, more gothic-y, whimsical Saint Nick right here. I like this one better than this one. He's still got the same hat, but look, he looks more like Father Christmas, Father Time, Father Winter. You know what I mean? I'm really into like the gothic Christmas. You know what I mean? The Yule season. You know what I mean? Back in the days when Santa was actually, Santa was Odin, was Thor, was the god of what, thunder or whatever, man. Splurk, much love. Thank you so much. Says the vid where he broke the door. Missed you, bro. Which video did he break the door? He breaks the door so much. Are you talking about the front door? Because I'm about to blow that one up for you too. I think I might have already told y'all the truth on that one. That's real pretty though, right there. I'll cut the lights off here later and check that one out. Just sit there and look at it. Splurk says, yeah, the front door. Yeah, so you know what was super funny about that is that they had, is that they were planning on breaking the front door anyway. Like they needed to think of something. They were trying to do something really big. Oh shit, yeah. To keep up with McJuggernuggets. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael and Jesse. Michael, they were always, competing with one another, for views and stuff. And they were friends. It was a friendly competition, but it was real nonetheless. And didn't Jesse's dad bust out a sliding glass door or something like that? And I think that Michael even told Jesse that he had thoughts about doing it with dad, having dad bust out a window or a door or something. And then about a month later, Jesse ended up doing it. Well, Michael's like, fuck, well, now I got to do it, So they made plans, to get a new door. Go and get that motherfucker installed the hour after we busted out the old one, This is funny right here. As you guys know, that front door had like an oval, you know what I mean? Like an oval type glass front, you know what I mean? That Dad and Michael were intending to smash to smithereens, right? Well, I don't know exactly how it went down, but Dad ended up buying a BB gun, an air pistol, for whatever. I don't know if he was trying to shoot, neighborhood cats or some shit, or if he was just wanting to relive his childhood, his Ralphie days, his Red Ryder BB gun, but it wasn't a Red Ryder, it was an air pistol. And Lauren fucking loved that thing, man. The instant that Dad got this damn, and it might have been a pellet gun actually. The instant that he fucking got this thing, I think it had to have been the instant he got this motherfucking thing. It was in her hand, bro, and she's playing with it, and she's telling us, like acting like some sort of, pistol wizard or whatnot, and she fucking she was acting like a pistol wizard. She acted like she knew what she was doing, yada yada, and then all of a sudden, pop, and then she was fucking around with the gun right there in the living room and had the fucking barrel aimed at the window or the front door. Accidentally squeezed the fucking trigger and shot a pellet through the fucking front door, through the front glass, bing, straight through that motherfucker. Or halfway into it, busted it, man. There's like a hole in it like that, and it was all splintered and cracked and shit like that. And then she's like, nope, I don't want this anymore. And she literally tried to fucking hand me the fucking the pellet pistol. And I'm like, I don't fucking want it. You just shot the damn door. And it was funny because not only did she accidentally shoot the door and broke it, she did it right when Michael and Dad were fixing it or were talking about breaking the motherfucker. Like they literally had plans on breaking this goddamn front door, and then Lauren fucking shoots it with a goddamn BB gun. And then we're just like, holy shit, she just fucked up the video. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? And so that's whenever, like we had, thought of the idea to have Dad bust the window out while we were playing the game or whatever, So you guys didn't get to see him bust the window out, you know what I mean? Because it was already busted before he did it. Thought that was kind of funny. Which, if you think about it, it made it seem kind of more realer. You know what I mean? It made it seem more realistic in that, that he busted it without the camera there. You know what I mean? Giving validity to the fact that he will, lose his shit and go ape shit, camera or no camera. So yeah, that's the dirt behind that video. Which, once again, it's fun nonetheless, right? Did you guys enjoy watching a video of Dad's smash the front door and let his aggression out and drop a couple of damn zingers? Nobody could curse and throw a line of fucking words together the way the old man could. You know what I mean? So for what it's worth, staged or not staged, it was still entertaining. You guys still enjoyed it. We're still talking about it today, so I'm trying my best not to like diminish Grandpa's legacy when I share, behind the scenes instances. That you guys loved me for that, whenever I started my channel, I was living with Grandpa, and you guys were giddy with excitement, giddy to the gills with the fact that you would possibly get to see some behind the scenes shit, Grandpa's, because it became so choreographed. You know what I mean? You guys were able to tell. There was a time when Grandpa and Dad, Michael and Dad were like, "Oh, we're bored. Grab the camera and let's film." And they'd be at Trailwood or they'd be in Creekside, and they just start filming, and the house would be filthy. The kids would be running around untethered. You know what I mean? The script would be a lot looser. You know what I mean? And you just knew that, you just felt that it was just more, it was more fluid, that it was realer, And so whenever I came along, by the time I came along, Dad had been, gifted his house. He would had been the format kind of changed a little bit, and in a way, Grandpa was becoming larger than life. His channel was growing bigger and bigger. It's like his videos were becoming more of like events as opposed to just videos and vlogs and stuff. And in a way, I feel like that kind of hurt him. Like it lost like that fluidity, but not really, because he still had Grandpa's corner in which he was able to go, let loose and shoot the shit with you all on a more grounded level, But I still wish that, that he was able to, just set the camera down and had more one-on-ones with you all, in his later years, because I know, like I say, man, you guys enriched his lives, so much. You know what I mean? That I feel like he would have been able to give back, through wisdom and words, so much, in his passing, had the videos. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Jalapeno hot sauce. Ho ho hot sauce. Haha. I got me a ball of some weird colored jalapeno hot sauce filled inside of a Christmas ball. Fundy Coast dropped me a 5 bomb. Thank you so much for that. Says Isaac popped a Woody when you showed the Ferrero Rochers. Yeah, Fatty's still around. He's still watching. How does it feel, Fatty? I'm winning, buddy. This is me winning right now, Fatty, and you're a little loser. You're a loser. Fatty's a loser. Always has been. Splurke dropped another $2 thank you. Says, do you miss Sunday dinner? His food looks so far. I do miss Sunday dinner, you know. I miss the camaraderie. I miss, you know, like dad's excitement and stuff. All of our excitement. You know, we knew that Michael was going to come over, that we were going to do a video, you know, that we were all going to have a little fun. The food was always good. Dad always, especially in the end there, he always tried his best to outdo himself, you know. But I feel like that hurt Dad too, though. It hurt his feelings a lot. You know. He would outdo himself. And whether we ate or not, he was always disappointed in the outcome. You know, that we didn't eat enough. You know, this, that, or a third. You know, and there was a lot of times, man, where he would get so fucking livid after Michael left and shit, you know. And all that food that would just be left behind. And he wouldn't give us time to finish, make seconds and thirds or whatever, or leftovers for tomorrow and shit. He would get so fucking angry, man, that he would sit there and literally just fucking dump the whole fucking pot of roast and gravy straight into the fucking trash, man. All the potatoes, green beans, pies. Don't you fucking touch it. Fundico says, "Here's the fat telemarketers everywhere." Well, I'm not gonna bash on every fat telemarketer. Just Isaac. But I mean, he would, man. Dad would sit there and just throw all that food away into the trash because he was pissed that for one thing or another. And then he would always get mad at me, like I say, man. I love him. I love you, Dad. I'm not trying to bring you down. I just don't, you know, I still have trouble understanding. Would love to understand you, man. Where you were coming from, man. Because like he would cook this dinner and shit like that. And then if I wasn't straight on the ball in the kitchen, dumping plates and washing dishes and sweeping the floor while they're still eating dessert. You know what I mean? He really wanted me to be like house bitch, coming around picking up plates and, you know, washing dishes and sweeping floors and shit while they're sitting there eating their dessert and laughing and talking about next video or some shit like that. And a lot of the times I would. I mean, what you gonna do? You know? What you gonna do, man? And, you know, and he would just get pissed, you know, he just like, I don't know. Even then, even afterward, he still just wasn't happy, man. Like, Dad was very complicated, man. He's a very complicated man. Like I say, there was, you know, this is the jalapeno sauce. There was, you know, it might be like other people's families and shit too. You know what I mean? Like, there always has to be one person out on the outs, man. For the rest of the family to get along, you know what I mean? They got to have that one, you know, that they can all gang up on, that they can all agree that this one's shit. You know, we may be bad, you may have fucked up Jennifer, but you know, he ain't Charlie. We can at least get together and beat up on Charlie. You know. We can all beat up on Ace Man. We can all beat up on Little Sharon. Let me go grab me another drink. Where's my? I got one more left. Did I bring it in here? Yep, it's right here. Okay. Little Corey. Bowser G in the house. What's up, Bowser? Oh, check it out. Oh, I just fucking quacked. I just quacked myself. I just quacked my pants. Splurky drop another bomb. $1.99 says, do you watch OG videos? Thanks for answering me, bro. Ethereal Fox Productions says, the irony of it all is Charlie is the healthiest green out of all the entire green family. I know, right? Like they said that I was like, you know, the drug addict, drunk, you know, damn, lazy, do nothing. I'm actually wearing a large shirt right now. I don't know. I'm 160 pounds right now. I got down to 150 the day after Thanksgiving, and then I started eating. Now I'm 160 right now. Maybe 161 after I had those Fiero Rochers. But hey, you know what? You know, like, and it's mind-boggling because Michael, you know, he's got every opportunity, you know, every you know, at his fingertips, man. To lose that, you know, to lose that weight, to become a beast. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta want it. I'd be willing to help him, but he's gonna, you know, he'd have to come to me and apologize and shit. We'd have to work shit out. Find your happy place. Hand cream favorites. Lazy weekends, under the starlit sky, catching the sunrise after the rain. I think that's for Erica. Some hand creams for Mrs. Erica. Looks pretty good. Interest. These are actually all mine. She don't know that shit. Hey, check it out. Got us some awesome funky holiday gear here. Where am I at? Ha ha! Ha ha! Check it out, guys. Merry Christmas, yo! We getting lit, man. Oh, this is bad as fuck right here, bro. Check it out. I'm wanting to go to a Christmas parade Saturday, and do some urbexing as well. I'll get to wear this to the Christmas parade and urbex while on video. I'll wear this on Dougie, Uncle Dougie in the house. Much love to you, man. How's all been with you, man? Are you still in the hotel, or I thought about maybe coming down to Charleston for a weekend for around the holidays. I'm not sure though, man. It's just a thought. It's a thought every year, you know, to go back to your home where you come, you know, where you grew up and shit, you know, and maybe I want to check out like King Street and the parade down there or whatever, but you know, it could be some bad memories, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, hate to go down there and be so close to family and shit and not stop by and see them and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost just like stay away, almost kind of. You just like make new tracks elsewhere, you know. Don't pine for the past and what can't be, you know what I mean? Instead, you know, make new memories, you know. Got to, man. Dago, man, love you, brother. Says, hey, bro, can you DM me an address so the wife and I can send you guys a Christmas card? Absolutely. Honestly, hey, y'all, where's it at? I'll share with you right here. Ah! Here you go. I'm about to dox myself. Boom. There's my address right quick if you want to write it down. I'll send you the DM too, but there was a few people that had asked me what, Miss Chrissy sent me a message, and somebody else, but here you go. 1671 North Lafayette Street, Shelby, North Carolina, 28150. I have been duly doxxed. Check it out. I got me some summer sausages, and I got me some hot and spicy hickory sticks. Oh, I just flipped y'all the fuck off too. Man, them hickory sticks are really good, especially whenever you chop them up and put them in a ramen noodle, man. Jailhouse style. Check this out. I'm not sure what this is. Haha, Bowser. Isaac already has. Yeah, Isaac has my address memorized. But he ain't going to pull up. Isaac ain't going to pull up, so that's why he shut up. Fundy Coast, thank you, says Isaac be jotting down that Addy like a motherfucker. Isaac already has my Addy. He's already tried to get people to try to get me evicted and pizzas sent and shit like that, and it didn't work. Here we are. I, for one, can say that I've been in the same spot for the last 5 years. How many different houses has Fatty been evicted from in the meantime? This is something different right here. It looks like it's by Nesty. It's called Princessa Orzeshawa. Almost looks like a walnut, a hazelnut, and caramel. And tastes like a Kit Kat. Kit Kat. A milk chocolate bar. Oh man, this is a lot of junk, bro. I'll be gaining some weight back, man. I gotta go do some jogging, some exercises. And I got a card right here. Maybe I'll read this off camera to myself. And yeah, man, damn, Stanley. That's awesome. Check it out. I love these little Santas that you give me, man. Here's the first Santa that he ever gave me. The ball popped off his head, off his hat, but I still have him. And he still barely, look, faintly glows, man. You gave this to me the year Dad died. December 2017, man. I was in Maine, living with I was living with Dave. Oh, Dave from Maine. Hey, Charlie, let's go hunt some ghosts, Charlie. I'm kidding. Love you, Dave. We've had our past and our history, but you did open your home to me at a time when I needed it the most, and the Charlie hate was so large and loud, that it wasn't beneficial to anybody to really be my friend, you know what I mean, and to defend me and to put their neck on the line for it to just be instantly chopped off, but Dave did, and a lot of you were still there for me. And this guy that I didn't really know, man, I didn't know who Stanley was. I didn't really necessarily have a care for fucking snowmen or whatever. Not that I didn't like it, you know what I mean? Because instantly I was like, I was in such a low place, man, that any act of kindness, is just, magnified, and like this little fucking Santa, like damn near brought me to tears, bro. It was a symbol, and it was a sign, man, that people, still cared and they still loved. And then after Dad died, man, it really, or maybe this was right after Dad passed, because Dad passed on the 10th. And then things kind of, unfortunately, they really turned around, like it seemed like the whole war was over. It was like a ceasefire, man down, Dad's gone, which we knew that he was going. I'll always regret that, that they couldn't just, let me say goodbye to him. You know what I mean? Like, we knew that Dad was dying, you know what I mean? And then after Dad dies, then, well, let's bring Charlie back, but they come to find out they only did that, because they needed my signature to release Dad's body to be cremated, I guess, apparently. A legal obligation to have my signature, was supposedly is the only thing that brought the family back together in the end, but I mean, and I'm not talking shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? These are just the facts. You know what I mean? Like, this is what happened, and, yeah, it's funny, man. Like, I bounced around even after Maine. You know what I mean? I freaking place to place, spot to spot, friend to friend, couch to couch. You know, doxing the doxing, and this thing stuck with me. It stayed. It's funny the things that survive that stick with you, man. I lost all kinds of shit on the way, man. A whole duffel bag full of shit. You know, my graduation diploma from rehab fucking got wet on the well, I wasn't even on the Appalachian Trail yet. Bought me an old piece of shit old tent. You guys have seen it all. You followed me for a long time. You know what I mean? Then this stayed with me, man. Oh, did it just die? No! Oh, damn it! I think it finally passed. Oh, sad. I'm gonna have to get me a little screwdriver. Try to fix it. Tammy, what's up, buddy? So, oh man, look what you're doing to me, Stanley. I might as well go eat a piece of pizza now. Might as well go get it in. So, how long we been on? A little over an hour. 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, guys. You don't need to sit here and watch me eat chocolate and shit. I just wanted to get on here and open up a package for my friend Stanley. Show my appreciation and gratitude. And just let you all know just how thankful I am for everything that you have done for the family, everything that you've done for me, everything you've done for Dad. Everything you've done for Dad, mainly. Like I said, as we come up on 5 years of him leaving a hole in all of our lives. You know what I mean? I'm mindful of the fact that of how lucky I am to be able to celebrate his memory with so many people. You know what I mean? There's so many of you out there, man, that have a loved one, a father or a mother, a brother or a sister who was just like the light of your life, man, who was like the funniest person in your world, who was your driving force, who was a huge freaking presence in your life, you know what I mean? And not many people knew him. You know what I mean? And not many people are here on this earth to celebrate that very important person to you, with you, now that they're gone, and it's sad. I wish that I knew your mother. I wish that oh God. Oh shit, that's about to get me for a second. I do, man. I wish that I knew your mother or your father or your best friend, that made you feel good, man, that was there for you like my father was there for you, you know? Like, yeah, man. I wish I was able to actually truly, give that love back to you that you were all have given me, man. It's like I'm never gonna be able to do that. You know? Something that you all are giving me and continue to give me on a daily basis that I'll never ever be able to return. So I mean, but I can at least let you all know that I'm mindful of it. And you all knew what Dad wanted from me and of me and expected of me. It wasn't just that Dad wanted shit of me. Dad expected a certain amount of me from me, which caused a lot of regret, and disappointment and shit like that, and him towards me and shit like that. you know, but it's not too late. Stanley says, "Open the gift, open the card." Okay. Let me eat my chocolate. I'm doing it. All right. Stanley says, "Open the card." I had to wipe my hands off on the box. It's doo doo, yo. It ain't doo doo, I promise. But yeah, I can be that person that Dad wanted me and expected me to be. And in that, paying his respects and obeying his wishes. You know what I mean? I can make that up to you all. Check it out. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. David James, what's up, buddy? I'm opening it. I'm opening it. This is a tomato card. Says Mary Cat's Mess. I like that. The cats haven't messed up the Christmas balls yet. As a matter of fact, we tried to make sure that the lower ones are actually plastic. Most of the cats that we got, Lenny, Lily, and Loki, they're getting older now. They're boring cats. They're not necessarily messing with the ornaments. But our cat Harry is. Harry has still got a lot of kitten left in him, and he's batting these damn ornaments around all night, dude. And I got no choice but to just let him bat him around. It's either that or kick him out into the fucking cold because he's not gonna stop. So I've learned to sleep with the sound of this going all night, especially 3 o'clock in the morning. This here. Tell me how long you can take this. Hold on. Okay. You can't take it anymore. And of course, I've got a card here from my friend Stanley. Oh, we got a little. That's a little baggy. Oh, and I got some money. Ooh, aw. Snoopy and Woodstock on it. Got a Walmart card. Hell yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Well, damn, man, that was a bounty right there, man. I've gotta definitely send you something back this year, man. Past couple of years, I hadn't sent my friend Stanley anything. I'm looking right now because I thought I had a freaking shirt, man. I had it sitting over here on the side all year. And you hate that shit, man, because like, you go all year, man. You're like, oh, I'm busy. I'll get it tomorrow. And then And then next thing you know, it's Christmas again, and your friend is sending you something else again, and you still haven't sent them anything, you know. And it makes me feel guilty, man. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm all so fucking thankful for everything that I do get. And I promise you, oh my daddy, fucking right there, man. I ain't gonna go to the point of touching his urn, but there you go. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I was about to say I was gonna say I'm not gonna forget you this year, but I remembered last year I just didn't send it. How about that shit? That's even worse. But it was weird because like I had like a shirt. I went to what was it? Bucky's, and I bought a shirt, but it was extra large, and I'm like, I don't know if he wears extra large or not. And I'm like, do I really want to give him a fucking shirt for Christmas? Whatever, man. I don't need to overthink it too much. Just thank you for the gifts, man. All the chocolates that I'm about to eat another piece right fucking now. And most importantly than that, man, you know, like the kindness and support and belief in me, man. You know, that was one thing, Stanley. When I went to rehab and I got myself my own therapist and somebody that was able to look inside me in a way that nobody else really could, that somebody who wasn't trained to could. And I talked with this lady for a good, 3 weeks. It wasn't even a full month. And she summed up my problem, and my problem in the lack of belief in myself, my lack of confidence in myself. And I was like, huh. You know, she would tell me, she would say, you can do it. You can get sober. You can get clean. You can live a productive, um, positive life. You know, you just have to believe in yourself. You just have to believe, you know, believe in who you really are. And I've held on to that. Believe. She gave me a rock. I don't even know where the fuck the rock is. Do I still have it? Let me see here. I may not even fucking have that rock anymore. When I left rehab, oh, check it out. These are gross as fuck. These are gross as a motherfucker. These are so gross, in fact, that I bought an extra bag just to put it up on the fucking in my cabinet of curiosities. Shit is disgusting, spicy and sour. Oh, I'm breaking my glassware. But we had this thing called a rock out or whatever. And as you left rehab, they gave a rock that they picked out a rock with a word on it, and they had everybody in your therapy session would hold the rock, and they would say a couple positive things about you, and relating to the rock, the word on the rock, and then they would give you the rock, and you would, reveal, or actually they wouldn't say the word though. We would, focus on the word and the person or whatever. And then when you receive the rock, you would receive the word almost pretty much like, uh, 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 the insight, the insight that your therapist had, in the 3 weeks, in the month of analyzing you. It all boils down. You all boil down to lack of belief. You have a lack of belief and faith in yourself, Charlie. And I'm like, fuck, really? Well, that sucks. I guess I can't do anything right. I just won't even try. Just give me the bottle. And dude, oh my God, like even in right now, dude, like there's a lot of insight in that. In like how I told y'all back in the days, man, where I couldn't pass the gas station without stopping and getting a bottle. You know what I mean? Uh, and how I would just cuss myself out turning into the store, walking into the gas station, walking up to that cooler, opening it, calling myself a cotton-headed ninny muggins. I was worse than myself. I was worse on myself than that. And no, and worse than lack of belief in myself and like a lack of try. Like, man, I gotta tell you guys, a lot of you, man, out there, man, just try a little. I gotta tell you, man, whenever the first of the year came and I decided that I wanted to lose weight, I was nervous about it, man. I was like, I want to get down to 180 and I'll be good, But I didn't think I can get to 180. I didn't. I knew I couldn't get to 180. I knew that it was gonna be another year where I swore I was gonna lose weight and then didn't do it. You know what I mean? But I did it. I tried a little. And and I'm like, well, that's not too bad. That wasn't so bad. And I tried a little more. And then a little harder. Now I'm doing 300 push-ups in the mornings, guys. 75 push-ups at a time. I can do 100 push-ups at a time. And I started out doing what, 10, 15? I was struggling to get 15 push-ups in a row, man. Now I can do 100. I can drop and give you 100. I won't do it right now, but I can. And I do 300 push-ups almost every single morning. Now, what I want to do, and I'm also down to I got myself down to 150. I think right now I'm at like 160. But now I think what I want to do now for next year is I want to start doing sit-ups and I want to start doing pull-ups. And I really want to get a form going, man. I almost want to say that I'd like to get a six-pack going by the end of next year. Now that's hard fucking work. I'm really gonna have to dedicate myself to getting a six-pack. So I mean, I could make like a smaller, weaker, fluffier target and saying that I want to get buff or fit or whatever. But maybe I want something a little more target. So I'm still trying to figure out. It's definitely going to be fitness related. Maybe I'll say I want to be able to do 100 sit-ups in a row. Darth Vader, yes, absolutely. Says, hey Charlie, would you ever consider running a marathon? I was thinking about it today. I swear to God, man, I was like, okay, I'll start doing my sit-ups and I'll start doing my pull-ups, and I wonder if I can run a marathon. And then I had a fantasy about me winning a marathon. Oh my God! And then I was like, well, I don't think I'll ever win a marathon because here I am getting into marathons at the age of 40, at the tender age of 40. I don't think I can necessarily outdo these younger 20 somethings, who have been, hitting the pavement all their lives. But I would definitely like to, get involved in some marathons. Absolutely, man. Uh, uh, I don't know. I would like to get into running and shit too, man, but it takes a lot of time, man. Like, I'm gonna have well, I might as well get into it, man. I'm gonna have to dedicate a lot of time and effort into what I wish to attain next year, you know. And yeah, man, it's gonna take time away from video games, social media, movies, TV shows. I'll try not to make it get in the way of vlogging, which I haven't been vlogging as much as we'd like. We're gonna try to get back more into the vlogging for you guys as well. Um, mainly because we're not getting out doing shit. You know what I mean? And Erica, she wants to get out. She's ready to get back out and start doing shit again. You know what I mean? It's been kind of cold. We've been kind of slack on that, and she's been getting on me a little bit. So I figured I might as well go ahead and vlog while, whatever. Dougie says record the run. Maybe. That'd be cool, huh? Would y'all I'm sure you would. I don't even know why I'm asking. Y'all are happy. Y'all enjoy all the vlogs that we do, no matter what we do, man. But I'm sure y'all would enjoy watching me attempt a marathon. We'll see. Bowser says Charlie out here making life changes versus Isaac bragging about getting his butthole smashed in by Nikki this one time. They ain't the same. What happened? Isaac is bragging about getting his poo poo popped by Nikki. Huh? When did he do that? Oh, I don't want to know. Forget it. Yeah, we ain't the same, homie. No, we ain't the same by a long shot. And I mean, and I told everybody, but it just took time. You know, it just took a long time for that big fat piece of shit to float to the top of the toilet. But now he's there and everybody sees him for the piece of shit that he is. Matter of fact, we've actually seen the shit in Isaac's toilet. So I feel like karma has done a big ol' fucking cycle, a huge orbit, and and all is right in the world again, man. I'm feeling great, man. You guys are wonderful people. My job is great. I like my house. Love my animals. Love my lady. I'm getting married. Love my truck. You know, everything's great. What Bowser says, I can see Nikki. Oh God. Oh my God. Nikki's on some freak shit right now, man. People have been sending me like shit from her Instagram, dude. Like she's out there doing it up. And I know that Fatty's got to be upset about that, dude. While he's out here threatening girls into threatening and conning chicks into damn having phone sex with him, his wife is out there having sex with chicks in the club. If you ain't, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't seen it. And it's gross too. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to disrespect Erica and talking about shit like that. But anyway, man. All right, so we're here an hour and a half in, coming on 8:30. I got to get off of here, get ready for bed. I got to down this before I go to bed too. I got a whole ass energy drink. And yes, I will end up going to sleep a good 30 minutes after I finish that. I got to get off them energy drinks. I say that, and then I say it again. Every time you see me live streaming, I'm drinking a freaking energy drink, huh? Hoover Grover. It says, Charlie, where are you going for a honeymoon? I'm not sure. I don't know if we're gonna actually have a honeymoon. We're not rich folk. We ain't rich, so I don't know what we're gonna do for our honeymoon. We're probably not gonna go anywhere. Probably won't be any sort of like destination vacation type deal. We'll probably just go to like a Days Inn, a Best Western, rent us a hotel room, order some Chinese food, and fuck. Just like my mommy and daddy did it. Huh? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Nothing has been planned as of yet. So, yeah. Definitely won't be that. Erica is more. Erica's a classier lady than that. And yeah, I'm sure it'll be something fun. It'll be something memorable, and And yeah, it'll be nice. We'll have a honeymoon. So, anyways, all right, guys. Well, I want to thank you all. Stanley, thank you so much for all these goodies. Holy shit, man. My cup and my mouth runneth over with Fiero Rochers and meat sticks. And yeah, man. Also, my heart overfloweth, man. I don't care. I don't care if that sounds corny as fuck or whatever. It's true, man. Like, I really feel the love. You know what I mean? Like, it's real. Anytime that I'm upset, or even happy, want to reach out. You guys are here, man. You know, you guys are all right here. I got 130 people, 132 chilling with me right now, feeling me, going, flowing with me. And I ain't alone, man. You know, where I'll tend to ostracize myself from groups and individuals. I withdraw sometimes through depression, a lot of times through the feeling that we're not the same. I don't know how many of I don't know how many of you all might feel the same or suffer the same, or you tend to remove yourself from groups and situations and individuals whom you may deem greater than you or better than you, or or maybe even like below you sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very judgmental kind of thing that goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? You judge yourself and you judge other people and shit. And especially from feeling like you're a piece of shit, mainly. And like, I don't know. You guys remedy that, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I feel like I'm different and people don't understand me and shit like that. So I'll just that's what it really is. I think it mainly is is that I just don't feel like people understand. Like, man, I grew up in the fucking filthiest house on this block. Almost the filthiest fucking house in the whole city. You know how embarrassing that would be it was to for fucking friends to come to my house, me not want to invite them over. Let's go to your house, and me going to school and knowing that I've got this filthy fucking piece of shit of a house that I stay in. You know, and that my friends over here looking all clean. You know what I mean? Is with his peanut butter and jelly sandwich and his fucking cupcakes and his home life all nice and neatly wrapped together. You know what I mean? Like, I just felt I am no good. I'm below this fucker. You know what I mean? Grew up like that. And then you guys come along and you're like, Charlie, nah, not just you, man, right here too. My house was dirty. My dad was a drunk, crazy motherfucker. My mom was here and there. You know, means a lot, bro, and it goes a long way. You know. And yeah, I just want to thank you all again, man. So, anyways, I appreciate all you guys joining, man. Um, going vlogging this weekend. My birthday, the big 4-0 Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna go live or not. I probably won't. I'll probably just enjoy a nice quiet evening, me and Erica, uh, out to eat somewhere or something like that. Maybe a movie. Who knows? Um, But yeah, we'll go out and we'll vlog this weekend. I've got some stuff planned, and yeah, hoping to share some holiday cheer with you all over the next few weeks, and I hope that you all, find your own cheer, in life that you can share with others and back with me, man. I want some of your cheer. So, anyways, thank you all. I love you all so very much, and we'll holler at y'all next time. Thank you all. Thank you, Stanley. You are the man. Love you so much, brother. And I gotta pee again. Go figure.